Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Message. This is your reading for tomorrow, Monday, August the 3rd, 2020, and we do have a full moon tomorrow in Aquarius. It will be opposing the sun in Leo. We're in Leo season. The full moon in Aquarius is going to T-square with Uranus and Taurus. And there's a lot of interesting stuff going on tomorrow in the sky, as well as the rest of this month. So, very important day to pay attention to. Very interesting energies at play and very interesting times we are living in. So, for your reading tomorrow, I'm going to be using the Hermetic Tarot deck by Godfrey Dawson, based on the esoteric workings of the Secret Order of the Golden Dawn. So this is, I was debating whether to use the Thoth Tarot deck for tomorrow, but I decided to go with this. I would like to get a distillation, sort of a distillation. What's really going on for the collective tomorrow? So we're also going to be using the Numinous Astro deck to see what planet transit or zodiac sign will be highlighted tomorrow, or what is coming up for the collective. All right, so just as a reminder, guys, these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. Death came out along with the Four of Cups here. So Scorpio and looks like Cancerian energy. I'll go ahead and accept those cards. Let's see. What else do we need to know about tomorrow? We have Scorpio highlighted, Cancerian energy highlighted. Death, Four of Cups. What else do we need to know about tomorrow? I didn't expect the cards to come out that fast, by the way. We have the Foolish Man. So the Fool, so Aries. Something is sticky on here. Not sticky, but like I do a lot of art project. I do some art projects on this table, so sometimes there's little beads and things like that. So let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, the Lord of Abundance. So this is more Cancerian energy here. Mercury and Cancer. Yes, we do have Mercury. Let's see. Mercury is in Cancer. Mercury is in Cancer tomorrow. So I'm definitely seeing here friendships. This can be new friendships forming. Celebrations, partying, drinking, merriment. This is also your social circle, your social group, people that you consider to be your equals. This looks like a good time, guys. This looks like a good day also for potentially having a small get-together. Mercury and Cancer. So let me look at the chart here. What's going on with Mercury and Cancer tomorrow? Well, we have Mercury and Cancer opposing Saturn, which is retrograde in Capricorn. We have Mercury in opposition to Pluto, which is retrograde in Capricorn. So Saturn, so Capricorn, and so Pluto here. Interesting enough, we also have a lot of Cancerian energy coming through in this reading, as would be expected, just based on the fact that we have a major planet in Cancer right now, which is Mercury, the planet of communication. And we also have Aries coming through here. We have got a lot going on in Aries as well. We've got Mars in Aries, which I think is the major player here. We also have Lilith and Chiron. Chiron, the wounded healer, Lilith, Black Moon Lilith as well. Right there conjuncting with Mars. Well, very close. I don't know if that's a conjunction. Let me see. Lilith is conjunct with Mars. So yeah, so I could interpret this as Mars energy here. This is also going to be Chiron. This could also be, I don't feel so much Chiron. I feel like it could be Lilith and Aries coming through. Lilith and Mars coming through here. Mercury coming through here. We have Death, so Scorpio, so Pluto. So a lot of Pluto coming through. Pluto, where are you? Right, so Mercury opposing Pluto. So basically what I'm getting here, guys, camera. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get the camera a little bit closer. A lot of transformation tomorrow, a lot of letting go, a lot of endings here. Death, also decay. The decay of something. I'm getting, you know, a lot of, it's like kind of carnage type of energy. The detritus of the earth. Child of the great transformers. All right, so Scorpio coming through, Pluto coming through, Capricorn coming through. It's Pluto retrograde in Capricorn coming through, opposing Mercury here, Four of Cups, the Lord of blended pleasure. We do have a progression from the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups. So from a situation here where this is slightly toxic as well. It's kind of boredom, Four of Cups, apathy, it's withdrawal, it's not feeling gratitude, it's a feeling of the blahs, you might say, the blahs. Also, this is in the Thoth term like luxury. You know, I am interested. I don't care what people think if I read from the book or not. I'm kind of like beyond like hearing what people think right now. I'm just very interested in the messages that are coming through. So I do want to read Four of Cups here. I'm just interested. I just want to know what the book says, because this is an important energy. Mercury in Cancer here, opposite, opposing Pluto in Capricorn, which is retrograde. And this is coming through in the cards, along with, we're going to talk about this, the Fool, the spirit of ether. So I do definitely see here new beginnings. What is that symbol? Mercury. Okay. Communicating about new beginnings here as well. Communication about a new beginning. Also, this is literally kind of wiping this slate clean, so to speak. Okay. A new journey begins for the collective. We're on a new path here. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. And it comes with a lot of abundance. And knowing that there's people that love and support you, and people that share your opinion. I mean, this could be new social groups forming, new groups forming up, friendships solidifying. Kind of knowing where you belong, you know, to some degree. So if I can just find this. Okay, I'm in the Cups section, so I know I'm in the right place here. So the Four of Cups here, the Lord of blended pleasure. It says, a flower rises up the center of the card from which water issues into two cups. The upper cups in turn overflow into the lower cups, which do not overflow. This card has leaves instead of flowers, suggesting pleasure approaching an end. Thus, the two lower cups do not overflow. You can see it here. It's kind of like a cascade. So any extra pleasure here is kind of being sodded up by these two cups. Thus, the two lower cups do not overflow. From the center, two leaves pass from right to left. Okay, forming a cross composed of the stem of the tall flower and the leaves. A large inverted quarter moon appears at the top, and the symbol for Cancer appears above and below. The moon in Cancer, 20 degrees to 30 degrees. Angels, Hayayel, and Mevamaya. Meanings. Success or pleasure approaching their end, the good with the bad, stationary period and happiness, swiftness, hunting, pursuit, acquisition by contention. Injustice. Reversed, new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities. We do see that. Yeah, it's kind of a blending here. It says the end of pleasure. Now, we've been seeing a lot of this message come through. Pleasure, the end of pleasure. Mixed, it's kind of like the past mixing with the present, mixing with the future. But here this is saying it's the good mixing with the bad, the toxic mixing with the pure. There is some sort of emulsification process going on here. Sun opposite moon. We also have this is Mercury conjunct Pluto. So the end of pleasure. But we also have here, we still have residue. I'm getting its residue. Emotional residue. It could be communication residue. The way we communicate about our feelings, our emotions. There's a little bit of a lingering there. And then we have the foolish man, the fool. So new beginning. Fire element here, huge fire element. Aries coming through very strong. The spirit of ether. Actually, ether is not fire though. Let's not forget what ether is not fire. Ether is more spirit. Spirit. Right? Let's see what it says here. So, the foolish man, the spirit of ether, Aleph, Ox, Pluto. The sun indicates a bright spring morning. The two-part triangle in the upper right of the card represents air. The symbol of Pluto appears in the mists. In the mist to the front of the man, the foolish man stands with his worldly belongings at the edge of a precipice, ignorant of the lashing waves and the crocodile with open jaws. So at the edge here, we are at the edge of our seats. Ignorant of the lashing waves and the crocodile with open jaws. Do I see a crocodile? Oh, yes. In the corner here, you can see the crocodile. The foolish man holds in his right hand the rose of joy, signifying perfect innocence, and he holds a fierce wolf in check by a leash. Okay. Behind him sprouts the flower of silence. The higher significance of this card suggests that the foolish man's perfect innocence is holding the wolf. Thus, the anger of worldly wisdom is held in check by perfect innocence. Oh, that's really cool. The anger of worldly wisdom is held in check by perfect innocence. Meanings, idea, thought, sensitivity, the flesh, eternal life, spirituality, initiative, folly, foolishness. In reverse, it can indicate a bad decision or an indecision, apathy, hesitation. I'm not getting that here, though. I feel there's a balancing act going on here. Truly. It's kind of like the feeling I'm getting here is getting on the scariest roller coaster you can imagine and basically going 100 miles per hour. And just before, imagine this roller coaster could potentially empty you into oblivion, meaning it doesn't end back where you started. It actually could potentially derail and go off and into oblivion. But it stops. It's going from like 100 miles an hour to literally 0 in 2.4 seconds, and it stops right before it crashes. And I think the reason why the roller coaster stops right before it crashes is because we know what could happen, and though we are tested, it's a test of the limits. It's a testing of the limits. But I think collectively, we balance each other out. That's why the sun opposes the moon. This Leo and Aquarius opposition here, very much a balancing act here. Okay, so it gives us a lot at the end of the day. I think it's going to bring a lot of people together. I also feel a sense of joy and celebration. I'm also getting that because we go from 4 of Cups to 3 of Cups, we're getting rid of the toxicity as well. There's a purging going on. I feel like it's having to do with we have enough. We don't need to do more. It's no more, no less. Like I said, it's a balancing act. So let me go ahead and see what... this is the Numinous Astro deck. I just want to see what planet, transit, or zodiac sign wants to come out here. For tomorrow, please. 9th house, seeking. So the 9th house ruled by Sagittarius. There's that cliff again. Ooh, lots of symbolism in this card. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. I see passport. First of all, I see a giant, what is that? Is that a cliff? It's like El Capitan. I'm getting like Yosemite for some reason. I'm seeing a camel. So the Middle East, I see an olive branch. I'm getting foreign money, passports, something having to do with foreign travel. So there could be something going on with foreign travel, adventure. Definitely with the Fool here. This can definitely indicate foreign travel or adventure. Higher education, customs. Okay, so something going on with customs tomorrow. Look to see in the news, customs, border patrol, the borders, the borderlands. Also something may be seized at a border. Faith, beliefs, pilgrimages, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, gurus, and risk-taking. I feel there will be some people who are going to be taking risks tomorrow. Risks in terms of travel. I feel like here there's still people out there who are seeking. Also look to see what's going on in the 9th house tomorrow, your 9th house tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, I could definitely be reading, I'm definitely getting Cancerian here, Scorpio, and Aries. Oftentimes I'll do these readings and then I'll kind of meditate on them throughout the rest of the day and more things will come to me. So, but I just, for the sake of time, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Very interesting. If I were to summarize, there's definitely this new energy being produced. This is spiritual energy I'm getting. A spirit of adventure. I'm getting spirituality highlighted here. It's interesting. It talks about faith, beliefs, pilgrimages. It's 9th house. Spiritual quests. You know, this is where the South Node is also. So there's definitely something going on there. So anyway, guys, this is your daily message. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me. My information is below in the description. And I send you blessings. Take care.